Split the Pot Lottery supports 70 hospitals across Ontario. It's the largest partnered fundraising initiative in the country and gives everyone in Ontario the chance to win big while supporting their local hospital. While Split the Pot is licensed by Grand River Hospital Foundation, the funds raised support hospitals across the province, including Mackenzie Health Foundation. Now, joining me for more to talk about how you can get involved is President and CEO of the Mackenzie Health Foundation, Nicole McCann. Thank you for being here this morning.
Good morning.
This is a fantastic initiative because, you know, we constantly talk about how amazing our hospitals are, but without the funding, without the help from people around the province, it might be a little bit more challenging to be there, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about how Split the Pot works and why you decided to get involved with your foundation.
Well, as you mentioned, Split the Pot is one of the largest fundraising partnerships in the country. It is supporting 70 community hospital foundations across the province. And those who purchase a ticket have the ability to choose a designated hospital like Mackenzie Health. And so for us, that would be Coeur d'Alene Vaughan Hospital or the Mackenzie Richmond Hill site, or they can support the collective and support all hospitals. And so it's a great initiative.
It's amazing, and it's ramped up to include more partners, but also become a monthly thing. So it's almost an ongoing, if you want to get involved, if you want to have your chance at winning some money, and it's some pretty big pots to split.
Absolutely. I think over, since it's been initiated, $4.5 million has been dispersed to lucky winners across the province, and then also the hospital's benefits. So it's a win-win.
Can you tell me a little bit about Mackenzie Health Foundation? I was reading a little bit about the first smart hospital. That sounds pretty cool and pretty innovative.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mackenzie Health consists of two hospitals. And in 2001, Coeur d'Alene Vaughan Hospital opened, first in February as the COVID hospital to support the pandemic. Yeah. And then in June 2001 as the first net new hospital in the province and the first hospital in Vaughan. And as you mentioned, the first smart hospital in Canada. And really what that means is that we are fully supported technologically, and our electronic medical record connects to our IV pumps, our diagnostic imaging equipment, and really is another tool that we can use to have efficient and effective high-quality care.
That's incredible. I love to hear that. Sometimes people think, oh, you know, the government's just fund everything, but to get replacement equipment, there are costs, and to be innovative as well. So where does the money kind of go when it comes back to you?
Yeah, well, the province and the government have a significant impact and fund a large portion of our health care. But as you mentioned, there is a gap, and what they don't fund is any of the new or replacement equipment and technology within our hospitals. And so that really becomes the role of hospital foundations, and we are becoming critically more important. And the role of philanthropy and inspiring our donors and our community to provide support really does fill the gap. So all the pieces of equipment that you see every day if you visit the hospital, from a stretcher to an IV pump to the CT scanner, MRI, all our surgical equipment is really funded through philanthropy.
That's amazing. And, you know, often we do want to give back. We're just not sure how to do it, and this makes it really fun. It's pretty easy. There's ways to get involved just by going to splitthepot.ca. There's early bird. In fact, the third early bird prize deadline, is tonight, 11:59.
Yes.
So that's kind
just
of exciting.
In the nick of time.
So if you go to that website and you buy it, or there's a phone number as well, 833-804-6262, and you can get some tickets. You can get in on that. But you also the grand prize draw split between 13 winners, 60% for the first, 20% each for the second winners, and 10 winners of 20%. It's a lot of money and really great work.
Yeah. It's the week of love with Valentine's Day on the end. So if they're watching, visit splitthepot.ca and they can purchase tickets and show their love to their local community hospital foundation or Mackenzie Health Foundation.
I love it. Thank you so much, Nicole. Mackenzie Health Foundation.